Welcome to cpaphelpdesk.com. This is the video review for the hybrid mask called the Mirage Liberty. Mirage Liberty. All right, this is made by Resmed. As of July 2011, this is the one of two hybrid CPAP masks available in the market. This differs from the hybrid mask. This brand is called the hybrid. This is the competitor. It's made by Irritatingly. By this way. Irritatingly, can you see this part here? This mask goes under the cushion. This hybrid mask goes tucks in right under your chin. This one does not. This actually goes to your lower lip. Okay, it has nasal pillows in it. Now, this is fantastic if you're claustrophobic, if you like to watch TV or read in bed. If you have allergies, remember, if you have allergies or a cold, you can't use full face, if you can't use your nasal mask and nasal pillows, this is definitely an option for you. Okay? There is no bruising whatsoever on the bridge of your nose. Now, personally speaking, oh, by the way, I want to let you know, this mask was given to me as a sample by the manufacturer. All right, of which I have then tried it myself, and then obviously I use it for demonstration purpose in helping our sleep apnea patients choose an appropriate mask based on their unique needs. All right, with that said, I prefer this. I've had more success, patients of mine having more success with this than this. Have had success with it, but this is a little bit more. The issue here is more on the nasal pillows. It's hard to keep, you see, like this guy here, it's hard to keep the nasal pillows in place. They tend to pop right out. Whereas the hybrid tends to stay in place a little bit better. Okay, the headgear. The headgear actually comes in small size or standard size. So it depends on the size of mask you go. They go either small or standard or large size, okay? But in this it's tough to sell. But anyway, this headgear comes in two sizes. You can always request for another size. It has a beauty about this is it has a quick disconnect clip. Very nice. Okay, so it makes it easy for you to take it out and put it back on. However, the top part here, and I want to see if I can zoom in here on it. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me just take the mask off. All right. Is this comes off fairly easy. I don't know why they have this, but unless you clip it well, we have had a number of patients, including me, have experienced it where this comes off. See how this? I hardly put any pressure on it, and it came off fairly easy. Okay, so this is something for you to keep in mind if these type of issues can irritate you. All right. Now, as far as the elbow goes, this goes 360 degrees. The exhalation port on this, oddly enough, is here. Right here and here. It's a little noisy, okay? I think it's a little noisy. I haven't had anybody complain, but from my observation compared to the other masks, it is noisy. Not as noisy as its competitor, the hybrid. Okay, so it's definitely quieter than this bad boy. All right. The frame now, these two holes in here is your anti-asphyxia valve. In case there's a power failure, this is what you will be using to breathe. You'll be breathing through here. Okay. The frame comes in small and large size. Now, one of the other things about this is the mouthpiece. You see, what comes with this is small, medium, large pillows. Pillows are these things. Okay. And then you have to decide if you either want a small mouth cushion, okay, or you want a large mouth cushion. So this has to be measured first. What I like about the hybrid mask is everything comes in a package. Every imaginable size of mouthpiece and nose piece. Okay, so that's one thing they also have a edge on these guys. All right. Now, because you're using this, the hybrid, you must know and must use your heated humidifier appropriately. you run the higher risk of dryness in the mouth, in your oral cavity. Okay, so chances are you would have to increase your heat setting, so this way you get more moisture coming in. So that is something you must keep in mind. Now, with that said, you know what? It's a good mask. We've had success. I've had less success, or actually more failures with this, but more success with this. Now, this is just my experience, and a few other people that I talked to, they've shared the same viewpoint. Okay, but once again, if you look online, you can always see there's a lot of success rate on this thing also. With that, I'm going to sign out. Once again, this is called the Mirage Liberty, made by Resmed. Sweet dreams.